Morning everybody. I'm in a village around 5 minutes north of Penela on the way to Coimbra. Coimbra from here maybe 15 minutes, Penela 5 minutes. I'm going to show you a property that's been reduced to 29,500 euros. And I'm going to tell you the good and the bad points about it. The reason this property has not sold, as it has been for sale for quite a few years now, is that directly across here you can see is a paint shop where they spray cars. It's not a big place, but that's what you see in front of the as you come out of the front door of the property. So what's good and bad? I'm looking at the roof and it undulates quite a bit, which means possibly the rafters have gone and the roof would need replacing. If that's so, then you're probably looking at around 7,000 to 8,000 euros to have the roof repaired, or renewed should I say. Okay, I'm going to go inside now and show you the lounge. Now the ceilings here are not in bad condition actually, but it depends. Obviously if you're having a new roof, then maybe you would probably need to change these to maybe plasterboard. So the total now, new roof, plasterboard ceilings, if you have to do them that is, around 10,000 euros. The flooring is quite good. It's solid, it's tongue and groove. They're about, I don't know, the boards are about 10 centimeters. And I'll go back to the side of the front door and I'll show you the bedroom, or one of the first of the bedrooms. It's 3 bedrooms, but you might have to sacrifice one to do a bigger bathroom. Now this is the bathroom, which I don't think is quite big enough. There was, until late, an owl getting in here, and the owl has been leaving us some nice presents on the floor and other places. Okay, to the right of this small bathroom is another bedroom that you can see here. Windows would need to be changed, of course. Windows for this property now, so that you probably might be totaling this up. Probably, I would say there are 5, probably looking at 1,800 euros, 1,800 euros. Okay, we're now looking at the rear. The ruin barn, or the barn should I say, it's not that much of a ruin, that belongs to the property. The area, which is the threshing area, belongs to it. To the side of the property, that's the neighbours with the 2 little tents. Views are absolutely fantastic, and we'll see more of them after. So you could, back in the property again, you could probably get away with leaving the doors and frames and paint them. Don't see why not. And with this bathroom, if this wall was moved, say maybe less than a metre to here, you'd have space then, create another wall of course and a door for the new bathroom. You'd have enough room to do a bathroom, and also you'd turn this into what it would be a single bedroom. Okay. The electrics this side of the house are not fantastic. So if we're totaling up, you can total these up at the end. you're probably looking at 2,200 to do the electrics in the part we're in now. Okay, to the left of the bathroom, another bedroom. Just about get a double in here. Those fantastic views again, and a window that needs changing. Okay, out we go. We're going to turn right to quite low headroom, and we go into what is comparatively modern part of the house. The ceilings in block and beam. This has been rendered in sand and cement. It's fully tiled all round. It has modern electrics. The windows here are double glazed in aluminium, and there is a fitted kitchen with marble top and a lovely fireplace here for the warming the place in the winter months. The kitchen is not that bad. Obviously you're going to need, I think, a stove, a hob, and maybe extractor. But this marble should come up. That's if you want to keep it. Now what I suggest also is to remove this window here and change it to a door, and that would go out onto a huge terrace at the side that you'll see a little later. Okay, the flooring here is very good, by the way. Nice ceramic ochre tiles. You can see the age of this place now with the stone surround here and the height of it. The Portuguese going back 100 years were not too tall. Having said that, they are now. Okay, let's go out. There's been a nice walkway created here as well, with metal balustrade, as you can see. And down we go. You will be able to hear the neighbour is cutting his grass at the side. You'll hear him now. Okay, this is the huge terrace I mentioned, and what could happen, that's that window that I would suggest be turned into a doorway, and here along this, like a small dwarf wall that's been covered in felt, I would create a fence up to about 2 meters high with a door that blanks off the not too good view from the front of the property to the front. Okay, under here, by the way, under this part is an integral garage that you'll see a little bit of later. And under here we have what was once the village shop. These can be renovated and brought back to whatever you want them. There's the farmer cutting his grass. Okay, and those are the views again. I'll just pan round here. Absolutely wonderful location. Only 3 or 4 minutes into Penela, with a couple of nice restaurants and cafes, about 10 minutes walk away. Okay, if you're doing a new roof, you have the option of putting another skin on the outside here. Let me go to it. You can see this has been covered with torch on felt. What I might do is create a cavity here, so you have a new wall, it would be about 10mm block wall that would be rendered. Okay, don't forget that would now be the door. So when you come out here, you've not got that sight on the left because you've created the fence, and you could wine and dine, relax in this huge area and enjoy those views. Okay, at the back also we can see a dilapidated barn. Well, the roof is dilapidated, the walls aren't that bad. With a tractor in there, you don't get the tractor, by the way. So that's part of it, and also the other barn that you can see where the roof's not too good, with the red terracotta tiles. At the left of that is a fig tree and various fruit trees. That is part of the property, so you do have some land, plenty of land to make a kitchen garden, if you see what I mean. Okay, right, well now then, let's go back on ourselves. We'll go to what is the front that I would make as the back. There is somebody living next door, a Portuguese family. I'm not sure whether they use it just for holidays or whether they're there full time. Okay, I'm going to go down the steps. Now there is plenty space under the house as well that you could develop should you wish to. Just a pan round, let you see this. Okay, the first of the rooms is an adega, or wine cellar as it would be called, and this is the tank where they would prepare the wine. There's a lovely stone trough here. I think that would be used for salting pork, and these are the vats where the wine would be stored. That's the underside of the floor upstairs. It's had some quite relatively modern work done here with reinforced concrete lintels, etc. Okay, so out we go from here. We have another room to the right. Bit of a junk room this, by the looks of it. That would have been for animals. Good height again, so you can develop it. And on the left is the integral garage with a metal garage door that you're going to see the outside of very soon. There's a car here. Been here for quite a while by the looks of it. Okay. Might have mentioned it before, it's 29,500 and probably a little bit of negotiation in that price as well. Double metal gates at the front. Okay, to the left and to the right. So down the country lane, we have a street light here. That's handy in the winter months. A few more cars than normal because it is weekend and some of the properties in the village are holiday homes. Okay. Right. There's the integral garage door we just mentioned. And to the left of it was the village shop. There it is. And to the left of that, metal sliding door that goes into the barn where the metal sheeting has come off. So there you have it. I think when you total all those jobs up that you could do that I have mentioned, you're probably looking at 32,000 euros, that is. If you could buy the place, who knows, 26, then you're getting a place, 2, possibly 3 bedrooms for less than 60k. Okay, this is us, so please feel free, give us a call or send us an email and we'll be in touch. Thank you.